Hey friends, how are you today? I hope you're doing great. Again, my name is Jordan Schrant and I am so pumped for today's topic. This is day 9 and it is specifically on your dream team. We are covering 4 things really quickly today. We're going to cover the comp plan and what it looks like to actually get paid and grow to having 6 legs. We're going to cover what your sponsor and enroller titles are and kind of how you can change around those sponsors and enrollers within your team in order to stack people or strategically place people to maximize the compensation plan. Number 3, we're going to talk specifically about how you get paid and what some of those payouts are. And then number 4, we're going to talk about stacking for your dream team and really what that looks like for beginning with an end in mind. So number 1, comp plan. Basically, if you look at the link that we posted above, it has the Young Living compensation plan outlined in it. You need to study that and familiarize yourself with each requirement for what all of the ranks are in this company and how you can advance through those ranks and earn more income. So the very first one is star, then senior star, and then executive, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crown diamond, and royal crown diamond. At each one of those, there are additional requirements of organizational group volume, which is OGV. It's your entire amount of orders that people place, including yours, in your organization for that month. It starts back over 0 at the beginning of every month. And ultimately, if you look at that, once you hit executive, you start having the requirement of legs. Now, a leg is your direct person under you, your level 1, the person that is immediately underneath you. It's probably people that you enroll, but it could be someone that was placed under you by your upline. But most of the time, your 6 level 1s ultimately will be people that you enrolled. As you see you move through the ranks, there are more legs required with higher volumes. So that's kind of an outline of that compensation plan. Some of the ways things that you're going to be familiar with as you go along are some terms like sponsor and enroller and PV and OGV and PGV. We actually outline what the definitions of each one of these are if you look above in the post that was made here in this group. But real quickly, one thing that I want to talk about is sponsor and enroller. Enroller is the person that brings someone into the company, and a sponsor is the person that they are directly under. Now, when you first enroll someone, you are their sponsor and their enroller. They enroll directly underneath you, and they sit directly underneath you. So that means you brought them into the company as the enroller and you're their sponsor because they're directly under you. Now, what you can do is within the first 5 days of enrolling someone, you can get on live chat in the virtual office in the top right corner. Just click on live help. You can chat with someone live and say, hey, I would like to change the sponsor of my new person to be this person. So let's say, for example, you enroll your mom and you enroll your sister. Well, they're both listed as your level 1s. You're the sponsor and the enroller. But let's say you want them to be able to work together. You want, if your sister enrolls your aunt, that your aunt is still under your mom too. So maybe what you would want to do in that case is change the sponsor of your sister to actually be your mom. So you can do that on live chat. You can also send an email to resolutions@youngliving.com within the first 20 days of someone enrolling. So that's how you're going to actually strategically place people that you enroll so that you can maximize the compensation plan and not have more than 6 level 1s. You only need 6 level 1s in order to really maximize that compensation plan to hit Royal Crown Diamond. If you want to get the Rising Star Team bonus, you'll need 7 level 1s, and that's fine. Even at Royal Crown Diamond, I have 7 level 1s, and my 7th leg just has enrolled a couple of people and orders consistently every month and loves the products. But that's actually good to have that 7th leg because it adds your PGV. PGV is your personal group volume. It's the volume outside of your qualifying legs or any legs that are silver. So if you're trying to hit silver or gold, let's say you're hitting gold, you have 3 level 1s that are at $6,000 each. You have to have $1,000 in PGV in order to hit gold. If you look at the compensation plan, it will say $35,000 in volume. It will say 3 legs at $6,000 each, and it will say you need 1,000 PGV. That's your personal group volume. That means you need $1,000 outside of your 3 qualifying legs. Now also, if you hit Royal Crown Diamond, you need $1,000 PGV outside of your qualifying legs. So that's where that 7th leg would come into play. But ultimately, you're gonna wanna change the sponsor of most of the people that you end up enrolling over the next months and years to be somewhere in your 6 legs. What you would really want to do is have 6 legs who have 6 legs who have 6 legs, which we'll talk about in just a second. How you get paid. When you enroll someone, you get that $25 bonus if they enroll with a premium starter kit. You get 25% on all of their 3 months orders. You also get a unilevel commission, which is 8% on your level 1s, 5% on your level 2s, 4% on levels 3, 4, and 5. You also can qualify for the Rising Star Team Bonus, which is outlined in the compensation plan flyer, and just other enrollment bonuses, like anyone that you enroll that enrolls someone else, you get 10% of that 2nd level enrollment's first 3 months order. So if I enroll my mom and my mom enrolls my aunt, then I get 10% of my aunt's first 3 months orders for as long as my mom wants to enroll people, as long as I enrolled her. So it's kind of nice because it creates a lot of opportunity for residual income. Now let's talk about how you stack for your dream team. There are a lot of other compensation plan points and areas that you get paid once you hit silver, but let's talk about beginning with an end in mind. You don't want to just rush to silver and throw everybody in your first 2 legs just to get to silver, because then you'll have a lot of great volume and momentum and you're starting this 3rd leg from scratch. What's better is if you can find your dream team and think of who are the people that I would really want to work closely with as level 1s in this business. People that you know you can only have 6, so or you're probably only going to have 6 that really grow and have large organizations. So who do you want those 6 people to be? And when you do that, you want to pursue those people with the intention of just enroll them so they can love and use the products. You don't have to enroll them and say, hey, do this business with me. Some people might not be interested yet, but once they use the products, they probably will be, because it's really hard to not share them. They're so amazing. So get those 6 people in place as soon as possible. And then you'll work with them and teach them and educate them all at the same time. Everyone will be up to speed together. You're never kind of starting from scratch with a leg. You can always kind of work with them and say, hey, you know what? They already all know how to use the pocket reference. They know how to navigate the website. They know how to do these different things that, you know, you're not going back to the very beginning with this brand new level 1. It might not be all within the first 3 days of your business, but be thinking about that as you move forward, that you don't want to just stack everybody in your first 2 or 3 legs. You really do want to get those other legs established and starting. Some of them are going to take off faster, and some of them are going to be like, okay, wow, there's a lot of activity here. Those first couple ones that take off are going to get you to silver, and that's great. But if you can go ahead and start with that end in mind, that you really do want to have 6 level 1s, it's going to be better for you in the long run to really help get those established, and they can all start growing at the same time. Ideally, everybody's growing, everybody's gaining volume, and you're just really working your way up through the ranks quickly. So that is how you can establish your dream team. You usually don't want to stack below levels 4 or 5 unless you have a real tight relationship further down. If you stack just in your first 5 levels, you'd have 9,600 people. If all of your 6 level 1s, you gave 6 level 1s, and they had 6 level 1s, and they had 6 level 1s, all the way down to level 5, it'd be over 9,600 people. So you have plenty of places to stack people, to move people within your first 5 levels, to totally maximize the compensation plan and help you and your dream team take off in this business. Hopefully this has helped you and encouraged you, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.